whither away so fast? Oh, God save you, e'en at the hall to hear what shall become of the great Duke of Buckingham. I'll save you that labour, sir, all's now done, but the ceremony of bringing back the prisoner. Were you there? Yes, indeed was I. Pray speak, what has happened? You may guess quickly what. Is he found guilty? Yes, truly is he, and condemned upon it. I'm sorry for it. You are a number more. But pray, how passed it? I'll tell you in a little. The great Duke came to the bar to his accusations. He pleaded still not guilty, and alleged many sharp reasons to defeat the law. The king's attorney, on the contrary, urged on the examinations proofs, confessions of divers witnesses, which the duke desired to him, brought viva voce to his face, and which appeared against him his surveyor, Sir Gilbert Peck, his chancellor, and John Carr, confessor to him, with that devil Monk Hopkins that made it this mischief. That was he that fed him with his prophecies, the same. All these accused him strongly, which he fain would have flung from him, but indeed he could not, and so his peers upon this evidence have found him guilty of high treason. Much he spoke, and learnedly for life, but all was either pitied in him or forgotten. After all this, how did he bear himself? When he was brought again to the bar to hear his knell rung out his judgment, he was stirred with such an agony, he sweat extremely, and something spoke in choler, ill and hasty. But he fell to himself again, and sweat sweetly. In all the rest showed a most noble patience. I do not think he fears death. Sure he does not. He never was so womanish, the cause he may a little grieve at. Certainly, the cardinal is the end of this. 'Tis likely. By all conjectures, first Kildare's attainder, then Deputy of Ireland, who removed Earl Surrey, was sent thither and in haste too, lest he should help his father. That trick of state was a deep envious one. At his return, no doubt, he will requite it. This is noted, and generally, whoever the king favours, the cardinal instantly will find employment, and far enough from court too. All the commons hate him perniciously, and my conscience wish him 10 fathom deep. This a duke, as much they love and dote on, they call him bounteous Buckingham, the mirror of all courtesy. Stay there, sir, and see the noble ruined man you speak of. Let's stand close and behold him. Oh, good people, you that thus far have come to pity me, hear what I say, and then go home and lose me. I have this day received a traitor's judgment, and by that name must die. Yet heaven bear witness, and if I have a conscience, let it sink me. Even as the axe falls, if I be not faithful, the law I bear no malice for my death. It has done upon the premises but justice, but those that sought if I could wish more Christian. Be what they will, I heartily forgive 'em. Yet let 'em look they glory not in mischief, nor build their evils on the graves of great men, for then my guiltless blood must cry against him. For further life in the world I ne'er hope, nor will I sue. Although the king have mercies more than I dare make false, you few that love me, and dare be bold to weep for Buckingham as noble friends and fellows, whom to leave is only bitter to him, only dying. Go with me like good angels to my end, and as the long divorce of steel falls on me, make of your prayers one sweet sacrifice, and lift my soul to heaven. Lead on a God's name. I do beseech your grace for charity, if ever any malice in your heart were hid against me now, to forgive me frankly. Sir Thomas Lovell, I as free forgive you as I would be forgiven. I forgive all. There cannot be those numberless offences against me that I cannot take peace with. No black envy shall make my grave. Commend me to his grace, and if you speak of Buckingham, pray tell him you met him half in heaven. My vows and prayers yet are the king's, and, till my soul forsake, shall cry for blessings on him. May he live longer than I have time to tell his years. Ever beloved and loving may his rule be, and when old time shall lead him to his end, goodness and he fill up one monument. To the waterside I must conduct your grace, then give my charge up to Nicholas Bow, who undertakes you to your end. Prepare there, the Duke is coming. See the barge be ready and fitted with such furniture as suits the greatness of this person. Say, Sir Nicholas, let it alone. My state now will but mock me. When I came hither, I was Lord High Constable and Duke of Buckingham, now poor Edward Bowen. Yet I am richer than my base accusers that never knew what truth meant. I now seal it, and with that blood will make 'em one day groan for it, my noble father, Henry of Buckingham, who first raised head against usurping Richard, flying for succour to his servant Bannister. Being distressed was by that wretch betrayed, and without trial fell. God's peace be with him. Henry the Seventh succeeding, truly pitying my father's loss, like a most royal prince, restored me to my honours and out of ruins, made my name once more noble. Now his son, Henry the Eighth, life, honour, name, and all that made me happy at one stroke has taken forever from the world. I had my trial, and must needs say a noble one, which makes me a little happier than my wretched father. Yet thus far we are one in fortunes, both fell by our servants, by those men we love most, a most unnatural and faithless service. Heaven has an end in all, yet you hear that hear me. This from a dying man receive is certain. Where you are liberal of your loves and counsels, be sure you be not loose. For those you make friends and give your hearts to, when they once perceive the least rub in your fortunes, fall away like water from you, never found again. But where they mean to sink you, all good people, pray for me. I must now forsake you. The last hour of my long, weary life is come upon me. Farewell. And when you would say something that is said, speak how I fell. I have done, and God forgive me.